a challenging departure, so we've taken all day to pack the car and get going. So in that time I have used it to get it planted as best I could, because those poor plants were waiting to go in the ground, and it's all pretty haphazard and it's good enough. It's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm pleased I got that done, and I'm a little bit worried that the plants will actually grow while I'm away, because it's going to be hot, no rain for 10 days while I'm away. I have got my trusty waterer prepped. We've just done a tour of the garden to check on things and show where everything is, and if anyone's local to me, some of my friends who listen to this, just be aware, I've asked them if they want to come out and pick the raspberries, and neither of the other people living in this house do. So they didn't get picked today. I did not have time. So if you're one of the people who lives near me and would love some raspberries, just give me a PM, and they need picking, because they won't keep going. They'll go musty on the bushes. So yeah, so I know there's a few people out there who listen. Please PM me, and then I can just coordinate with other people in the house to warn them that you're going to come around and pick the raspberries, because I'm going to be away, and they are gorgeous now, and I don't have time to pick them because I need to drive off. If we don't go soon, we aren't going to make it by 10 o'clock tonight. So doing my best to leave the house, and I'm pleased that we had the extra time, because it has meant that I could get that polytunnel planted up. So all been a bit wild this year. I still haven't got that blooming thistle out. That one needs chopping back. I chopped some of the others back, but that one didn't make it out. Anyway, that's what's up. And my 22-year-old said to me, "Do you think you have too many plants?" I may do. There's a lot of watering involved. And do you know, every time I come around and I see the fountain going, it just gives me a boost. So I'm really pleased I've made this little garden down here. So, that has been a hot day's work. I've been rushing around, finding things, packing, tidying up, getting that planted, trying to chivvy the teenager along. It's not going brilliantly, but we'll get there. Crossing fingers, we are going to leave in the next half hour or so. I've said if we don't go soon, we are going to miss our window. So we get to go, which means there probably won't be a stop on the way for me, which I'm a little bit, I don't know, we'll see how the timing goes. I'd like to stop and get a coffee, because I felt like I've been running around all day. I did grab my cold cup of coffee that I didn't finish this morning, and I've just had that with a little bit of sugar. I've been trying not to have the sugar, but I thought, right, I need some sugar, so I've just had that. Anyway, my farm, this is my farming channel, so yes, I'm pleased with the farming that I have done today. Not any singing today, but I am taking the keyboard with us, and I'm going to practice my piano, and I get to work on my chords, because what I learned going to the recording studio was that I get to be competent and able to accompany myself, you know, so that's what I'm working towards. I get to be able to do that. I've worked on my theory, I've worked on the classical, it's coming forwards, and I get to continue and work on the accompaniment with chords, and I get to do more singing, so perhaps some singing in the car would be nice on the way down, if it's tolerated by the young person with me. Anyway, I'm looking very scruffy today, and I do apologise, but I get to be vulnerable, I get to be here, I get to show you what I'm up to, and just trust that you get some value out of my sharing. Yeah, not sure what value I can provide, other than sometimes you get a win. Sometimes when something goes wrong elsewhere, you can recoup something else and get a win in another way. So I feel like I've gained this extra time to work on the polytunnel, which I would not have had. I wanted to get it done, and I was aware that I was losing, you know, we were getting tight for time, and then because of the delay, I've actually managed to get that done. So I would say I'm now 100% complete, although I could potentially throw a few bean seeds into a pot before I go. So maybe I'm like 99.9% complete. And if I just go throw some runner beans into a some soil, they might grow while I'm away because they're very late going in. I planted some and I think they got eaten by the snails, and so yeah, I've got some ready to put in the ground, so I can try again. I might just go do that now before we hop into the car. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll be back on again tomorrow in a different location. Bye. Woo. This big finger coming